Well, here we go, finally. Holy crap, I had a hard time getting the game running today. It's not the game's fault. When I was restarting my computer before the stream, Windows said, install update and restart. It's always scary seeing that. It didn't take too long to update of Windows, but some things were reset and also the game just froze on load. I got one frame and it just got stuck. And when I tried to close it, I couldn't do that. With the task manager, I couldn't get mouse control and couldn't even change focus to any other window. Finally, I could start browsing, figure out a way of closing it with my keyboard because I still had control over the task manager, even though it kind of was in the background or something. Couldn't figure out a way of doing it, so I manually had to try a couple of things, and I got it to work finally, so I could close down the program, this game that was not opening, and then it was fine the second time. I think it's actually the second time this has happened, probably last time we had an update of Windows or something like that. But here we go. I guess we're closing in on the end. And I think we're doing the leave Timmy behind ending first, it seemed like. Our character burned the picture of Timmy, so I guess he's just leaving him behind. We did leave a cave that we haven't really explored. That was after all of the end boss things, I assume. I think I'm heading back in exploring a little bit because I'm not sure if we're gonna reach that part of the cave again, depending on what we choose for our different endings later. Because one ending, I'm assuming that we can sacrifice a body. We might not be able to, we haven't seen a prompt for that. But if that's an ending, it's probably gonna end right there. And the second ending is gonna be us bringing down a plane. So I don't know if there is a cutscene playing after that, or if we're actually gonna have to head out and look for the plane or something like that. And kidnap a kid. I don't know, it sounds weird. Maybe the artifact is just gonna bring the plane down and we can just grab people from it. So I'm not sure what's gonna happen, so I think we're heading back down into the caves that we just came from. Might not be anything too specific, but let's check it out. And I need to make sure that I'm using the correct saves here. So this is the one we're currently at. This should be the one save right before the whole boss thing. I wish we had a slightly better save. But I guess this is what we're working with, so we do have a long way to go. I think it was kind of straightforward though, so it should be good. But let's continue on from this save for now. So I'm probably gonna have to... It's gonna get a little bit tricky, I guess. Well, yeah. I guess I can create saves deeper into... Once we go back to this one, I'm gonna try to use this for this ending. And then once we return to this one, we can use another all the way. Go back to this, use another. And then we got one. So we might actually have 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5 different endings. We'll see. But let's continue on from here. How are my rabbits doing? Oh, they're not doing well. Oh, what the heck? Yeah. That's probably fine. Right? Do they have collision? Yeah. What the hell? I don't think this is intended, right? But why do they have collision? That's very strange. Very strange indeed. Let's... I don't think we're gonna be down below for too long, but I do want some sticks with me. Leaves are looking fine. Why are you looking at your hand, dude? Let's see if we can grab some more sticks here. Cut down some small trees, I guess. Never know what we're gonna need, so might as well do that. Oh, the rocks are still there. Well, I don't know if the rocks were here last time as well. Oh. Some arrows, I guess? I guess we found that last time as well. I guess they just reset since we saved. I don't think we're gonna be able to bring the food with us in, but it's probably fine. It's 10 sticks. I kind of want to have enough for potentially making a save point. I don't think we're gonna need it though. We're just gonna be exploring a little bit here. So we're not going back for Timmy this time around. It feels bad probably doing this ending first, but I guess we will save the best. I don't know if there's a good ending actually. There seems not to be. Seems to be something slightly off with all the endings we can get here. Yeah. Yeah. No, shit. Oh my god. It looked like my mouse cursor was on the screen, but it was not. I gotta say I don't understand why full screen is not full screen. Are we good? Alright, there we go. Yeah, every time you just leave the screen, it all fucks up. These are very mysterious, these rocks. It's a little bit scary. I don't know if it's... I do not think it's intentional. I mean, we do have some supernatural things here anyway, so maybe it is. Okay, we got one piece of meat and a couple of things. I think I'm actually gonna wait for these. I think in the long run that's gonna be good. It's also gonna be very slow just waiting around for them, so... I don't think we're gonna need it, but... Just gonna be annoying having to reload again. I guess we can try to grab some feathers in the meanwhile. Oh, that's good. It's interesting that I still haven't figured out how to shoot properly. But that's fine. Yeah, we're not looking too great on arrows here, actually. I guess we wasted a lot on the boss fight, right? Okay. Like I said, I'm aiming... Yeah, it's so weird. You need to aim either above or below what you're trying to aim at. It's very strange. Yeah, that looks a little bit better. Let's craft some fire arrows if we need it. Okay, good. Yeah, we got a lot of things in our inventory. We got a couple of tapes as well. I think these are all music, right? I haven't listened to all of them, but I assume they are. Quick Gold, Wolf on Fire, Frankie Millionaire. Yeah. Yeah, everything in order. How's our bunnies doing? I don't think they're done yet. Yeah, it takes so freaking long. I wonder if you could speed it up somehow. Maybe putting a fire pit underneath or something. I don't think that's the case, because then the stuff on my boat would do it super fast. I think it's like 7 minutes or so. Anything else we can do? Nah, not really. Could start putting my armor on, I guess. And as long as we stay close to the fireplace, we should be fine. I feel like every time I'm actually just waiting for these, it feels like it takes half an hour. And every time we just hang them up, go away, do something for a couple of minutes, come back, yeah, they're done. We're probably gonna be fine without it, but like I said, I don't want to reload, it's gonna take even longer. But let's do this. Oh, we're not looking that great on armor here, actually. There's one more piece, though. Yeah. Yeah, so this is our last armor. Oh! They just turned. Nice. Nice. Okay. Should I make another save? I guess we might as well save over the one we just did, right? Seems to make sense. Okay. So we're heading back in. Is this marked on the map? I guess it is. So, I'm actually glad we never found this entrance when we were up here. I don't know if it's hidden and you can't access it in the first place. I don't feel like that should be the case, because that would be just strange. So, I guess I never just saw this entrance. Because if I would have found it coming in here before we knew about all the ending stuff, I guess all of this would have made sense, the crates, but the coffee cups would have been, huh? A little bit strange, since we haven't seen anything quite like it before. And somehow we could have found our way over to an elevator, right? And that would have also kind of spoiled the mood a little bit. Not the mood, but would have been very confused, and it would have... And maybe not spoil the ending, but... No, almost. Could be that I can actually not use the elevator, but I think this cave system actually did go different ways after the elevator, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, more coffee cups. Did we climb up this one? Maybe? Or did we come through here? I actually don't know. Well, I think we've actually explored this. Yeah. We've been here. There seems to be nothing, right? Hold my lighter up high. Is there any way up here? Don't think so. Oh, this might be something. Oh, it is. And I don't think this is the way we came. I'm climbing with my diving gear. That's probably a good idea. Am I gonna eat a rabbit? Sure. Maybe this is actually the way we came. Now we're seeing these pillars again. Usually that's a sign of getting closer to the artifacts. So maybe I should have turned the other way. Yeah. I don't remember diving through all of that, but maybe we did. So this branches off as well, not really. Okay, no. I think this is the way we came out. Yeah, here's the elevator. This is the way we came out. Wow. That's insane that I actually walked all the way back. I don't think we had any branching paths before the elevator. That should just take us all the way up to the control room, right? Artifact 2. If I can even access this again. Which I cannot. That is indeed interesting. So I can't just hit the call button and I can't swipe a card or anything like that. So you're actually locked out of this. I guess we could head all the way around again. So if you come to this place and you actually want to do the right thing, that could still be okay. Well, I guess we can't crash a plane anymore at least. So I think we screwed that ending up for this save. Which is fine, which is what we want to do. Is there anything over on the other side? No. Let's head down here. Interesting. No rocks to open it. But we do have rocks, so everything is fine. Arrows? Oh, there's rocks in... No? Oh, I thought there were rocks inside of the casings. These are flares. I guess we can... And we can go even deeper down. Is there anything over here? Dynamite. I wish I could shoot dynamites with a flare gun. Would have been cool. Maybe not that effective, but... Okay. It's locked? Huh? Huh. There is something inside, maybe some machinery or something. I hear some whirring sound. Don't know what I'm looking at exactly. It's kind of hard to see. It almost looks like a crystal or an opening. Man, this is intriguing. I don't know why I'm not... Previously it's just been about placing rocks. So this is special. I wonder if we need to do a different ending to get to this. Or maybe we need to place something else. Why do I still have Timmy's toy? Didn't I put it down on his chest? So rocks wasn't... I don't think we can just equip something and put it down. I think the game will tell us. So I guess we can't do this ending. Either we need to unlock something previous in the game, or we need to choose a different ending. So maybe this will open if we do something with the plane, or whatever. Okay, so this was nothing right now. Maybe we need to go deeper down and figure something out. Oh god, that was a short rope. Well, what's the point of this? What the heck? What? What's the point? It requires a key. Is this locked into one special ending, or is the key not related to the endings at all? I'm very curious. And what is up with this pit? This is so strange. Because you can just jump out of here. With ease. Huh. Maybe it's all gonna... I don't know. Well, I guess that's all for the exploration after the fact, and we can't return. You can get key now, it's not in a cave. I kind of want to try that out, I guess, with this ending, since we might not come out this way when we do have Timmy with us. So I kind of... any vague hint about the key, maybe? Where to find? If it's not very obvious, I mean. Guess we can cook the food. Let's equip this. Oh, the floating rocks return to their... to the ground. Alright, so the stuff I'm gonna try now is I'm gonna head over to the boat, see if the golden key card works for that. I think the boat was connected to the Sahara project somehow. So we can try that. Maybe we can just sail away. Otherwise we're gonna collect some rocks, build an SOS sign. That might work as well. Yeah, I guess we're fine without that piece of meat. And the boat is all the way south, so it's a long way. That's fine. I could have made a save right there, but if we should die, I can reload the previous one and we will have more food, and it's still gonna be daytime. And we haven't really done anything since we came out. Or went back in, I should say. I think I need my snowshoes on here. I feel like I'm walking very slowly. Might be a little bit better. And thank you for hosting, little one. Always a pleasure. You can use a turtle shell as a sled. Oh, you don't have one. Yeah, I don't. And... okay, well that kind of explains the turtle track that we found. I thought you needed to learn how to use the turtle shell as a sled. I kind of figured that would go into the roller coaster ride we can build. But I guess you can just use the turtle shell as a sled on the tracks. Alright. So I'm kind of hoping that the golden key card will... oh, we got some food hanging here. That's kind of good. Am I dropping things? Yeah, I think I am. Well, that's fine. Alright. So let's hope that the keycard worked for the boat, and maybe inside the boat there will be a key for the place we just found. I feel like these endings might be... this one is probably gonna be very long at least. I feel like the other endings might... they're probably not gonna end with a cutscene, a long one, but it almost feels like it. I don't know how else it's gonna go. It's gonna be interesting. Maybe we're not close to the end at all. It just feels like we are. Alright. Am I cold and wet? Not yet. Even the stamina isn't that much of a hassle in this game. I still can see the potential good use of the stamina boost potions. Especially if it lasts for quite some time. That should be pretty good. But what I thought they were, which they still might be, I thought they were just, if you run out of stamina, you can hit a booster and it will fill up the stamina once. And if that's all they do, well, it's kind of good in a fight, I guess, but most fights we still can manage to deal without it. It's mostly running cross-country like this that is where you wanted just better stamina overall. It would be very interesting if we just came across something we haven't seen before. Now I'm just running, like I said, cross-country like this. I usually stick to the end, so we've done some inserts into the country here and there. Okay, that's a cave system. Put a marker down. Oh, I found passengers. Well, that's, I mean, it's good. Okay. I don't think we're gonna find all of them. I'm pretty sure we will not. Oh, wait a minute. Find the missing plane passengers. I guess we just did it. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Over time, your athleticism increases and you can run faster and for longer. Oh. Now I'm back at my base. Interesting. Not what I aimed for, but I guess that's fine. Oh shit. I don't want to be fighting now. I want to be exploring. Stop it. Stop hunting me. Yeah, I guess you're right about that. I do feel like I can sprint for way longer. Which is actually very nice of the game. I don't know why exactly that is. What am I trying to do here, actually? I'm trying to go for the... Yeah, this should be it, right? Yeah. Maybe I should have made another save. I guess we can always just... I don't know if this is going to trigger an ending. Me just sailing away with the boat here. We'll see. Fix your PlayStation problems. Yes, I did. It was quite the struggle. I can tell the story someday, maybe. Holy crap, I've never had so much problem with anything in my life. Ooh, let's see. I could make... Yeah, let's do another temporary save, I guess. I'm being a little bit careful now. This one I should never save over. This one is today. I guess we can use this one. That should be fine. So I'm gonna keep saving over what we haven't made any progress today. Really, we only found the place, but we couldn't enter it. So I'm gonna use this for this whole section of the game. Oh, that actually works. Maybe? Oh! Fancy automated doors. And Megan Cross, I didn't really realize that her name was on here. I think we've seen it before, but that was before we knew who she was. Ah, this might be the key. That might very well be the key. So the boat wasn't the escape route I thought it was. Not yet. Can I? I guess I cannot. Oh. Okay, it's the same picture. We've actually seen this before. Daddy angry. And I do wonder if all the grown-ups turn into monsters as well? Or maybe Megan only sees the grown-ups as evil because she became a monster. Right? Artifact. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Fancy. Oh, it's a turtle. I guess I could grab a shield while we're at it. Aw. Feels sad every time I kill those turtles. Sorry, little guy, but it's for the greater good. I do wonder if I sprint faster without a tool in my hand. Almost feels like it. I'm not exactly running in the right direction here. That's fine. I cannot believe I found the last passengers. That was so random. And those two were probably one of the harder ones to find. I guess we found others just out in the middle of nowhere before, but yeah, it's kind of lucky doing that. So it's a little bit easier heading north, because we can always see the mountains at least, if, just realizing what is north. Pretty decent. Let's see if I can multitask here. Oh no. Oh no. I probably need to start having my coffee cup on my right side, because this hand is free. Although we should be... Okay, this is fine. The opening was kind of far to the east once we get up there. I think we need to almost head all the way east to be able to get up to the top level. Oh dear. I mean, free stuff. You gotta love it. So there's two things we know we haven't found yet. It is the crossbow and it is the pistol. The pistol, I know we need to build ourselves. And we only found 2 parts out of 8 or something, so I'm probably not gonna do that. Would be kind of cool trying that out, but I think it's gonna be too hard collecting all the pieces. And the crossbow, probably at a campsite somewhere we haven't found or just missed. Or down in a cave system. Because some of the caves are not 100% explored. Most of them, actually. And I do believe there's 3 Easter egg kind of things we missed as well. We found the blueprint for... we don't need the fish. For the turtle track. But that says 4 out of 4 on it. I don't know if that's part of the blueprint or if it's like a hint that this is the 4th of the Easter eggs, which I think it is. So there's probably 3 Easter eggs I've missed. I don't know if they're all gonna be turtle tracks related or if it's all different things. And I feel like there is a decent replayability for this game. Because first time around, at least I struggled quite a bit the first couple of days, just, you know, surviving, getting everything up and running before you knew how everything worked. So playing through a second time could be pretty good just to streamline everything. And you could save the different endings for different playthroughs. Kind of makes sense. Give you a little carrot at the end of the tunnel to combine different expressions. But I'm gonna try for the different endings altogether here. There are 4 blueprints, yeah. That's kind of what I expected to. Can I just climb this? Oh. I think you used to be able to climb more surfaces in the alpha, if I'm not mistaken. I've seen some videos when I was up here looking for something. I saw people just running up to these type of rocks and just scale them with ease. But I think that was kind of old stuff. Well. Can I make a tonic for stamina? Is it energy? That's incorrect. What do we need? We need aloe and something else. We already put chicory in, so we need the one that looks different. I feel like that's the correct one, but it's never. I guess I don't have that flower. Well, never mind. Stamina's back. No, my stamina didn't regen while I was in the menus. Are you kidding me? Why wouldn't it be regenerating? What? Why does it stop? The game is not paused, right? Or maybe it is. I think I just learned something. At the very end of the game, I realized that the game is actually pausing. So you probably could just start crafting mid-fight and stuff like that. Interesting. I feel like bunny hopping is way faster. Oh, here's a save point. Okay, this is where we wanted to be. Wow. I thought I needed to get even higher up. Oh my god. Well, hooray. Save maybe? And I'm even using stamina doing this, which I guess is okay. Since we're not actually using any stamina, it just stops kind of. Well, that's strange. Wait a minute. Okay. Yeah. So you're using stamina while climbing, but you can't fall off the rope if you run out. Ah, here we go. Alright. The game pauses when you're in this menu in single player. I mean, it would have been good knowing that before, but then again, yeah, it's probably good I didn't know it. Alright, here we go. Artifact 3, maybe? Oh, it is something. A lot of burnt bodies. Am I gonna be locked in here forever? Maybe join the club here? I don't know if these are burnt. I mean, it almost looks like they died in like active positions, so they died instantly. Could be a magic effect, could also be flames. But they don't look... I don't know. I don't know why I'm hearing a sound up here rather than from here. Huh? I'm a little bit scared of pressing caps lock when I'm looking down. I feel like I'm gonna stab myself in the stomach. If I'm to do that, I want to do it on a full stomach, so... Okay, I didn't stab myself. Is it a healing station? Will it show me something when I'm in a correct spot? What the heck? I have no idea whatsoever what this is. And we couldn't have gotten to this before we beat the boss, so it shouldn't have anything to do with that. Like it's an easy boss kill or something. And it just sticks to any surface. It's not... Is it a light source? Kinda? Yeah, it kind of works as a light source. There are question marks. Left and right click changes the color of its glow. Oh, interesting. Oh. Now it kind of turned off, I think, yeah. So I guess it's probably used a different location. I'm gonna head back to the elevator and see if we somehow can get back up now. I kind of doubt it. I don't know if this should change that, but maybe we can take control over power systems or something like that. If I can find my way in there. Here we go. So that almost feels like a puzzle then. We need to find the solution to what the different colors do. Maybe we can turn all the artifacts off with one color. Maybe we can do something else with another color. Or maybe it's just aesthetics. It is a good light source, actually. I wish you would hold it in your left hand so you can actually use it as your main light source. Okay, it always turns off when I left click. So it's on or off, but it also changes color? No, it's every other time. So you can turn it off, and then you can turn it on again and change color at the same time. And when it's off, nothing else changes really. Alright. Okay, it wasn't that great a light source. It's decent. Very close things to me. It's kind of lit up, but otherwise, it's no lighter. Wait. Can I change color while it's on the ground? No. Maybe it's just for fending off the enemies. Maybe they're gonna be afraid of this. I have no freaking idea where to use this. I can't remember... Wait a minute, did we climb this? I think we did. I don't remember any other place where we have like question marks or anything locked. Wait, I feel like I'm not... Okay, we are, okay. Felt lost for a second. Will it warm me? Maybe? You're cold and wet. Okay, so it doesn't warm me up. What if I plunk it down? Nah. It looks like my fireplace is gone. Will it automatically kill bunnies for me? I'm just hoping for, you know, anything right now. Is it marked on the map? No. This is a weird thing. Oh, I should try the turtle, I guess. Use as a sled. Hello? Hmm. Maybe I need to find a better slope. Do I need to two-hand it? Jump and attack. What the hell? Oh my god. How do I get out of here? Okay, there we go. Alright, that's interesting. Okay, here's the cockpit again. I remember you telling me that it was close. Okay, let's see here. Whee! It's pretty good. All right. I guess that works. Okay. So, what am I doing here? I don't think we have any other question marks anyway, so it could be something I completely missed. Maybe I should just be heading back into the place again. Because I feel like that should be where it's used, right? Either in the chamber where Megan was, or this is just something we need to bring out of this place. Maybe I should head back to the boat. Maybe I should make an SOS sign. Am I missing some vital function with this item I just found? Or do I need to kind of figure out where it goes? What the? There's a fucking alligator. Why can't I attack? Thank you. I can't attack once in a while. I don't know why. That's weird. So it doesn't save me from enemies, at least not wildlife. What the? Another fucker. Jesus Christ. Haven't seen alligators for 16 years in the game, and all of a sudden they come out of the woodworks, taking all my fucking armor off. Stupid bastards. Hello, dear. You like my light source? Can I stab you with it? Maybe it attracts animals. No. Where the heck am I? I think I'm heading back to my base. I just want to try to put this kind of close to my base, see if something lights up. Maybe it just heals all my base things. But it seems weird to get this end game, so I guess it's supposed to go somewhere, right? Hello. Plop it down. Don't hit me. Oh, you don't care about light, do you? They don't care about the light. Still don't trust in that the game is actually paused when I'm in the menu. But it seems to be the case, actually. I actually need the bones. So, I guess I'm heading back to my base. I'm plopping the thing down, see if anything happens. I don't think it will. Then I'm heading over for the boat, see if something triggers. And if that doesn't help, I guess we're moving back into the end area again. See if we can do something back at the base. Maybe I should just plop it down at the bottom of the sinkhole. I feel like I'm breaking immersion a little bit here, bunny hopping everywhere, but you know, it's very effective. So weird thing with the stamina system is that when I run out of stamina and I hold shift still while I'm low on stamina, I won't sprint, but stamina will also not regenerate. I guess I'm probably hovering between the edge of sprinting and having too low stamina, so it kind of just goes up and down. I heard something here. What the fuck was that? I think it was a lizard or a bunny. I don't know what that was. Huh. There's 2 colors to experiment with. Yeah, I was just thinking about that. I mean, red... I'm thinking red regenerates health, maybe? And blue is for my energy or something. So now we kind of got the blue color right. But I don't think it's just used for any random stuff like this. Yeah, nothing happens here with the blue. Unless it's like food and water. No, it's still the same color. Okay, so I cannot go further with the right clicking, I guess with left clicking. Yeah, I think it changes direction as well, I guess. That might heal me. I'm at full health, so that's kind of hard to tell. It's not doing anything for my stomach, so I don't think it's food and water. Hello, turtle. Could be that one attracts enemies, one scares them away. So maybe it's something you put in your base if you just want to be building without them being attracted or something. Could be as easy as that. Okay, so we can't do anything here still. Now we got a nuclear-powered boat. No? No. Okay, so there's only 2 modes. There's red and blue, and you can turn it off. Is there any point for me heading back down into the sinkhole? Getting back into the artifacts? I feel like that should be it, right? But I guess we can put it in the first artifact, maybe. Maybe. That's the only thing I can think of where we kind of had a prompt to do something. Where it did say a live source is required. No. So I'm not supposed to go down there again. Huh. Is this meant to be used at a specific place? Or is it actually just doing stuff passively when I plonk it down? All the geese are gone. Because I have absolutely no clue what to do with this. I can't figure it out. What it is. It can be used anywhere. If you really want, I could tell you. Do I need it for a specific ending, or is it just an item I can use if I want to keep playing the game indefinitely? Now it stopped making sound, but it's still on. I'm a little bit confused about that. Maybe if I move further away. Do I have something special I need to equip, maybe? No. It's used if you want to keep playing. The ending you choose lets you play on this save indefinitely. Then I got chose. Okay. Well, you might as well tell me what it's used for, because I don't think I'm gonna be able to figure it out. Oh, that's raw meat. Let's not eat that. Got that. Okay, we got some enemies here now. Let's see if we can do something. You did guess right before. With the healing stuff? Or attracting or not attracting enemies? So red is either a heal then, or very attracting to enemies. Because red is like battle color. And blue might be soothing? They're still coming here. Oh shit, maybe red is not the color for me. I think red might be incorrect. Can I change colors, please? Thank you. Give me iframes. Give me iframes. Give me iframes. Yeah, they seem to be attracted to possibly the red. He's stretching his arm out. He's doing something. I think he's healing me. Something is happening. It's doing something, but I can't tell what it is doing. And I can't swap colors anymore. I think I'm stuck in a weird animation. I think this is actually not doing anything. I think, yeah, this is the animation for plugging it down. Let's swap it out. Yeah, it's fucked. Yeah, it's fucked up in some weird animation here. Plunk it down. Yeah, I think it's broken. I think I need to restart the game or something. Yeah, I broke it. I can't change colors, I can't plug it down, and it only keeps looping in this animation right now. Ah, fuck. Okay, so red is attracting enemies then. And blue is the opposite. Will it work if I'm just holding it in my hand like this? Because I feel like all the enemies came closer even before I plucked it down in the ground, I feel. That might not be the case. We got some enemies here. So it is kind of like a safe zone. So you put this in your base and they... Let's see if I... Okay, that's... So I guess I was thinking incorrectly then, alright. Let's try the red one. Put it down. I did put it down. Okay, so it has nothing to do with enemies, I guess. So it is healing maybe then. I'm losing armor from random spots. I still don't know what it does. I have no fucking idea what it does. Probably just gonna reload my last save here again. Might as well experiment a little bit. So it's not for the enemies. So it's something else. Well, now he kind of lost interest, I think. Maybe the blue is actually scaring them away. I don't know if they lost line of sight or what. So maybe they just aggroed a little bit too much before. Maybe blue is actually fine then. Hello. Wait a minute. Okay, there we go. Are we friends? Yeah. I guess it works if you don't aggro them. They will attack if you get too close. Yeah. Alright, so that's all it does. I see. Well, that's a cool thing for a base, I guess. And if you want to farm some stuff, you can put it down on red, and that will potentially attract enemies, I guess. Alright. Well, that's cool. And is the ending I chose, is this just gonna last forever? Is there no chance for me to get rescued? Because I was about to build an SOS sign, which I haven't done yet, down on the beach. We did see an animation for planes that started flying over the island again. So I'm thinking that might still be a thing we can do. If I can find a beach. I'm not where I thought I was here, so... Is it still showing question marks? I don't like that it's showing question mark, because even if you told me now what it does, or we kind of experimented and somewhat figured it out, I feel like it's still not... I still haven't done everything with it, because it's still question marks. So if I was playing this game alone, I probably would have just kept on trying all kinds of things, searching the island for every little nook and cranny to see if I can position this somewhere. Because last time we had the question marks, it was actually for a place. No, stop it. Put it on red on the other side of the map and they'll just run all the way over. Okay, so it's actually map wide. I thought I had like a range of, 20 meters or something. Okay, that's cool. Red is the handiest in my opinion. It attracts every enemy on the map, while blue keeps them at a safe distance. They will just hang around the edge of the factory area. Okay, so the blue is kind of a limited area, but the red will just... Okay. That's kind of cool. And hello, Mr. Onklin. Thank you for the follow and welcome to the channel. So let's try this out and see if something happens. And, well, if not, we just entered forever mode in the game, I guess. And we can head into a different ending, I think. More rocks required. I think I got really lucky right there when I started collecting rocks, because there was so many right there. Now? I don't remember how many we needed. Let's see, we can see rocks. 4 out of 20. I got so many buildings active. I think that should be enough. Yep. So I guess it makes sense that someone put this scepter? I don't know what we want to call it. Attractor slash repulsor. I guess they buried it, but I mean, why wouldn't they put it on blue? I guess it was shining blue down there, wasn't it? I think it was active when we found it, so that kind of makes sense, I guess. Alright, let's see if we get rescued here. Hello? I feel like I'm hearing a helicopter from this direction. Might just be this one. I don't think this is gonna work. Is the SOS sign for something? Maybe if we have Timmy alive as well. Or maybe it's just gonna take a random amount of days for someone to see this. I haven't looked up to the sky too many times, so I don't know if we actually had planes flying over. We did see one in the cutscene, but that's basically it. And I think that's only meant to show you that the plane that was targeted actually just survived. Well, while we wait, I'm gonna go and grab some coffee. Is there any point for me to be waiting around this sign? Am I gonna get rescued, or have we just entered free play mode? And I mean, technically we could build... We do have a boat, we could try to sail away, but I think we're just gonna be blocked by an invisible wall, right? Planes do fly over from time to time. It would be cruel for me to let you wait around. The sign is just decorative though. So, there is no way for me to end this ending we chose. Or can I still head down and try to sacrifice my body for Timmy, even though we burnt the picture? If that's even an option. Maybe it's not. Maybe we need to do the... Maybe there's only 2 endings then. I guess we'll leave this ending, and I'm gonna reload before we did the previous ending then. I'm gonna do that. Okay, so you can't head back down, even if you go through the thing. Alright. So that is kind of strange, the way that ending happened, because... Yeah, I guess I read too much into it, because first time we saw the machine and we brought Timmy out, I just assumed, okay, we're gonna have to get into the machine ourselves, and Timmy will live. So we survived in order to get him to survive. But then I just wanted to explore as much as possible, and then potentially loop back around or just walk back in and sacrifice my body. But I think that might not actually be an option. We'll see. Because he just burned the picture of Timmy when we left the cave, which is a good way of the game of telling me, you screwed that up. So that's okay. It's just a little bit cruel that I hadn't given up by then, but my character did. So... Wow. Okay, this time around we got some peeps. Last time they didn't load in. I'm so bad at shooting. I feel like it's different every time. And why didn't that kill him? Okay, I guess I didn't headshot him. I guess we can do a little pile here. Oh no. Can I grab him? Ah. Can I push you up? No. There is an F symbol though, once in a while. Oh. This is probably the way we need to go. I don't remember how much exploration we missed. I think this whole cave is just one system. Yeah, I think it was kind of straightforward all the way to the end from here. It's gonna be kind of slow still. It was such a long way to go, and I don't know if we need to pick up certain items to trigger a specific event in the end or whatever. We got a lot of armor. How is that possible? I guess that's good. Guess I save over this one. We haven't done anything too special. We only got more armor. Yeah. So I don't know if I'm heading back or if I think this is correct. Yeah. Ooh, the game froze hard. I remember the good old days when we didn't know about this. That was quite a surprise coming in here. So I wonder if we're going to see some more enemies early on here, or if that's still going to be the same. Oh, some bones. I don't remember them being there, but that's good. Yeah. And since I'm probably not gonna find it, the crossbow that I assume is in the game, is that something you find at a very specific place, or do you need to build it just like the gun? Because I feel like that probably shoots a little bit more exact than the bow. Even though we don't have too many bolts actually, so maybe it's really good, but very limited use maybe. So I think I'm quickly gonna try just to collect as many things as possible here. Since we're probably getting a real ending here. Might get some stats on what we did and whatnot. Just in case there is an achievement. Okay, achievement unlocked. Big spender. Yep, exactly what I thought about. Probably using both of the machines give you that. Always some coins in sofas. We're gonna need some... I think we got enough arrows to beat the boss again. Could make some mollies, I guess. Didn't really use those. I think they're too slow, but then again it's pretty slow lighting your arrows as well. You pretty much explored every inch of this facility last time. Yeah, I think I did. It feels kind of linear, this whole place, which is fine for an ending. But I'm still wondering about the crossbow. And since this is a different save, I'm still gonna collect as many things as possible. Oh yeah, the babies. Yeah, I see you. I'm very happy we only saw the flying worm monster once. That was very scary. Oh, those are my footsteps. Okay. No. Hopefully this won't just explode in my hand. I think I need to throw it, right? god. It never followed me last time. This time it seems to have a little bit better pathfinding. Really? Okay. I guess it walked to the side to die. And... I can't... do anything here. What the hell? I couldn't do that last time either, but last time we exploded it, I think. Or maybe this is not the creature we killed. It should be, though. No, this is the creature. Wow, alright. There is a baby still. No? Still moving. God damn it. And we've already been through all of this, so I'm not, you know, I'm not looking too carefully around me. I'm just trying to collect collectibles and stuff like that, but we've seen everything before. Yeah, orientation. Maybe some of these paintings and stuff like that might make a little bit more sense. All of this is just like chemistry, so it probably won't make much sense. I hit L. Hello? Thank you. I don't know what these machines are. Look like exercise equipment. Probably not. Probably lab equipment, right? I think I missed a room over here. Probably not that important. No. Okay, that's blocked off. And I don't... Oh shit. I never saw this last time. He gave up. Or someone made him give up. It's... It actually looks like he's just hovering. There is something that almost seems to be attached to him, but it's in the front of him. It looks kind of strange. Ooh, that was close. Oh, there is one left. Thought I heard something. Don't jump. Haha, outplayed. And I even killed him through the window. That's good. Okay, so we're right next to the machine here. I don't think we can do anything different at this point. I guess we can try sacrificing ourselves. We never got close to the machine last time. Because I didn't want to trigger an event. Let's actually double check to see if we collected something we didn't find last time. We're still missing a whole page over here. Maybe we're collecting those later. Yeah, I think we actually found something else. Hi Matt, your employment with the Sahara Therapeutics is terminated for unethical and inappropriate use of company equipment. Really? Really? Yeah, we still don't know about our own character. I still suspect that we might have murdered our wife. This is just closed off for now. So I guess we got nothing else to do here, but do the Timmy. Is it a tree or a nuclear bomb on his shirt? I don't know. Can you skip the cutscene? I don't think you can. Yeah, so this is strange. I'm putting down the toy, but we still have the toy in our inventory. And I actually don't remember if we tried to put ourselves in the machine. I think I didn't go too close to it. To-do list updated though. Let's check that out before we do anything. Find a new sacrifice. And we didn't get these guys, man. Maybe I should have tried to do that before we headed in here. Fun fact, even if you don't find all the toy parts, he gives Timmy the completed toy. Okay. Yeah, so we're not gonna get all passengers found in the end here, if there is an ending coming up. So I can't just put myself in the machine, which I expected you could do. Maybe we need to trigger putting Megan in there first, maybe then we can do it. Oh, they're not sleeping this time. Maybe. No? Why is it so hard aiming this bow? Well. Where did it go? What? Oh. What the? What? You dodgy little thing. What? My dodging skills are so bad. Holy crap. I keep thinking you can do that. Sometimes it actually works. Just moving to the side. Sometimes, not so much. Okay, so this is kind of ending. Let's have a quick look around. No, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, a lot of medicine if you need it, yeah. It's like a little crafting cabinet almost. And I missed the place where we can drink from the lovely headwater. But we have done it, so we did get the thing. Alright, I think we're good to go. I can sleep. I don't know why would you sleep. If this was a save point, I can kind of understand it. But sleeping? I guess if you have absolutely no meds, you might heal. Or something, I don't know. So let's prepare a little bit here. Correct arrows. I think I'm gonna start off with some mollies. I think I'm actually gonna try to attack her before the cutscene happens. That might be cruel, I don't know, maybe there is a way of not fighting her? I haven't figured one out yet. Maybe we can just burn her. Yeah, my aim disappears beyond this point. So I can't really aim at her with a molly at least. I am hitting her, but she seems invincible right now. She doesn't care about arrows. She's too cool for that. Hello. she is wrapped in some kind of plastic suit. I thought her skin was just very shiny, but yeah, she's actually like wrapped in plastic. Not her head, but her body is. What are you pointing at? Me? Are we friends? I keep fucking up the mullet throw. Maybe I'm throwing it too far or something. Oh, shoot. Oh, wow. Dodgy. I think I should just go with arrows. I missed, because I'm so good. I feel like that should have been a hit. Oh god. How am I missing that? You gotta... I think I'm gonna fail this time. I haven't hit her too many times yet. I hit her. I'm losing a lot of armor though. Oh, that's quite an attack. That's also very good. I can't aim for some reason. There we go. I'm shooting... Oh, that one hit. Yeah, I'm just aiming way too high always. She hasn't made any small babies yet. I think. Yeah. At least my fire keeps on my arrow when she does that. It is actually really hard hitting it, especially since you don't know exactly where her arrow is going. Sometimes it goes very high, sometimes very low. I missed again. Okay, let's... Oh, that shoots so high. What the... And I hit her somehow? The hitboxes in this game are interesting. I hit her again, even though I missed completely. So, I guess that's good. Okay, we got some babies on the ground. Yeah, I can see the flare gun actually being pretty good. It's just, shoots way faster. You don't need to light it on fire. I feel like I need to hit her way more times this time around. Okay, that was it. Yeah, I guess flare gun is the way to go. Oh, she's falling apart or something? Why is there a lot of screaming coming from her body? I'm a little bit confused about that. I think that's not correct. Live sample required. So I can pick up the key and we can get out of here. I can't put myself in the machine. Alright. So that's actually not an option. It seems like. Yeah. And I guess it makes sense, because if I just sacrifice myself and got Timmy back to life, he would be alone in this place. Sure, Megan is dead, so no more creatures are produced, I will say. But he probably wouldn't survive out in the world. So I'm a little bit surprised that it isn't an option though. But and I assume that if you cancel the plane crash, you can't return back to this area even then, because I kind of want to try that if that might be an option. Maybe then you can put yourself in the machine, but that seems unnecessarily complicated rather than just being able to do it straight away. And I don't remember if there... Yeah, I think there might be some exploration to be done here. Or maybe all of that was after we did the elevator from the plane crash room. So might have to look around a little bit. Could be some secrets hidden around here. Oh god, I'm... not drowning. I'm not freezing either. Interesting. Ooh, I don't remember where we went last time. This is where we came from. Yeah, alright. So we can go... I don't think we went down. Or maybe there? No, I don't recognize this at all. I'm not getting cold and frozen anymore. I wonder if I'm actually cold and it doesn't show up because there is a prompt for me checking my notebook. So that's the rope we climbed down. Okay, we platformed our way up here. Secrets? No. Hmm. Can I make that jump? I can. I don't think I can make this. And I mean, there's gotta be a point to there being this little ledge here where we can walk. Let's see if I can just walk right across here. I think I'm gonna fall right here. I can't jump because there is like a little roof section. Yeah, I'm just gonna fall. It just seems significant. This place here. But I guess it's not. Or? Huh? I'm definitely missing something in here. Hmm. I feel like there could be another artifact, like the one we found in the other ending. Or something like that. Or maybe it's just an Easter egg, maybe there's some weird platforming we have to do. We kind of did that initially. Trying to use this flashlight as I'm heading above surface. See if there is anything we can spot. Something maybe up here? Nah. There's a body right there. I think this is like the... Yeah, there's two of them actually. I guess this is where the flashlight shines. Actually looking further away. And I think we made our way all the way up here last time, right? That's what... Oh, maybe that... I guess we made our way up on this one. Yeah, seems to be... not a jumpable surface, this one. Maybe it's the original location of the artifact. Yeah, maybe that's just it. Since we saw the bodies being... So are you telling me I'm looking for nothing right now? Yeah, I don't think there is anything here. Would be a neat little spot for an Easter egg. Although, usually you don't need to do some weird platforming that you shouldn't be able to do. Alright, well. That's a little bit disappointing. There's nothing here. The rope you climbed down is just for your case if you fell in. Oh. I'm sad. But I still kind of like that they do add these kind of pointless caves. We've seen a couple of these, and what you say about the artifact, maybe this is where they found it. Yeah. From a lore standpoint, that seems to make sense with all the skeletons here. But it's... yeah, I guess the skeletons is kind of the hint to that, because I kind of... well, I guess I could have figured it out. That's nice. So... where the heck am I going? There we go. Aw. Okay, I think this is the only way we can go. Ah. Oh, there's a collision on this one. Whee! Hmm. Oh, I think this is where the head is. We can drink from. I think we already got the achievements. We probably don't have to do it. But you know, nothing like some head water. What is in his mouth? Oh, it's a wrench. All right. No. Oh, it's flares. Yep. I wonder if they always give you flares whenever there is a dark area. So if you somehow manage to not pick up the lighter or the flashlight or some other way of lighting your way, you could always do it with the flares, I guess. Even if it was just like a couple of meters. Alright, cue the music. It's time for an elevator ride. So I guess this is what we're trying to do right now. And I assume that this is... I guess this could be on the other side of the mountain, right? No, I can actually see my stuff down there. Can you see this building from down below? So maybe I'm just very blind. I never spotted this one. Maybe it kind of looks like a mountain. Because yeah, I should have been able to see it, right? Alright, I guess it's time to be a horrible, egotistical monster here. No, I've built all the way to the top, it's not there. That's a little bit lame. I mean, from a game mechanic standpoint, I kind of get it, because even though my markers are down here, I think this world that we're watching right now is a low textured, low poly version of the real world. So I think this is just an approximation of the whole island. So I think they're not actually in the same instance. But from a gameplay standpoint, if it's not visible, why not just put it on the other side, you know? And if they want to give you an overlook over the world that you're in, do a little hidey hole through a cliff or something. A little peeking hole. So you don't have to show that there is an item up here. Yeah. Alright, let's kill some people, shall we? Now I'm looking at Timmy. Oh, do I need to choose or something? No, it's a real version. On multiplayer, if others hadn't come here with you, you could see them down there. Oh, interesting. Kevin, you're going down. One year later.
My next guest is a TV star, author, and real-life plane crash survivor. Here to talk to us about his new book, Rescued, along with his son, Timmy. Please, give it up for Eric LeBlanc.
Was Timmy supposed to twitch like he did?
Nice to meet you, man. That's one hell of a story. So let's jump right into it.
Oh yeah, he's twitching. He's not alright.
A harrowing tale of survival and adventure with a plane crash. Look, you can see it on the cover. I feel like you're really blurring the lines here between fact and fiction. Oh, is that the axe? Hey, do y'all want a demonstration? Okay, we've got a setup right over here.
What the fuck?
Come on, everyone. All of you want to see this too, right? What do you say?
No.
Well, come on, everyone. Yes! All right. Grab Timmy and let's head on over. Watch your step now.
I think Tim is gonna turn into a monster and eat all of the audience here.
I got my axe. Where do you hold this thing? Oh, like this? Here we go.
Or maybe I'm gonna turn into a monster. Nope, Timmy is.
Huh? Is he okay?
I guess he was okay. This is Timmy, right? Oh, this is a hint for the upcoming game, maybe. And presumably the pictures we're seeing here are stuff I've found and not, or it's hints if you miss something. I don't know. Well, alright. So I guess you can't... Man, there's no happy ending, really. Unless there is a way for me to probably sacrifice myself to bring Timmy back, but then... he's probably gonna become evil. Either way, right? So it seems to be more the fact that you're using the machine. Even if you're using a regular human person to revive someone, there is something in the process making them mutate. And I guess that's what happened to Megan. I guess she was the first one for some reason. According to the video clips we saw in the camcorder, it didn't seem like that was what they were doing initially. It seemed like they were just opening it up and something escaped. And maybe killed Megan? And they realized they could use the machine to revive her, and she was the first one, maybe the only one. And they put someone in there, and she got revived, and she started producing monsters. And maybe they kept using the machine over and over for people who died, and maybe those were the savages, or maybe the savages were just people growing up from Megan's babies. I don't think so, I don't know. Are there any more endings? I gotta ask. I feel like I can't think of any. And putting down an SOS sign before queuing the end probably won't do anything either. I wonder if he included the part where he took down the plane to sacrifice a kid in that book of his at the end. Probably not, right? Probably not. Oh, it's actually a Unity game. I didn't know that. Always nice to see. And yeah, the game ran pretty damn well, I gotta say. It was a beautiful game as well. And the map that Timmy was looking at the end, it did say Site 2. It didn't say Artifact 2. So I think that's kind of like a hint for the upcoming game, maybe. And maybe we will play as Timmy. Maybe we will have some special abilities. Or maybe we'll fight Timmy. But it seemed like he was looking for it for some reason. Maybe to cure himself, or maybe to become even more powerful. No other endings. You now have creative mode. Oh. That's interesting. The persons and events in this game are fictitious. Okay, so I guess if I enter a new game here, it's just gonna be... I kind of wanted to see what that is. Oh. Okay. I don't think we had difficulties the first time around. Or maybe we had. Maybe we had all of these 3. No enemies in the world and creative. Alright. I'm probably not going to do too much about this, but let's just check it out. Oh, we got all of this again. That's kind of silly, isn't it? Well, man, it has been a good game. Very surprised by the whole ending section. I didn't expect that at all. And I didn't know too much about the game in the first place, I guess. I thought it was just gonna be straight up survival. Maybe not any real end goals. Maybe, you know, at least make your way off the island. So that's what I thought the boats were for. The ones you could craft. Maybe you can sail away and get somewhere safe. But yeah, man, I liked it a lot. Really good. The only negative thing, which is not really a negative thing, is crafting armor. Fighting enemies, they bring your armor down if you're bad at the game, which I am. You need to craft new armor, and the same with hunting animals. You get some food, then your food drains super fast. You need to eat constantly. And I guess in the beginning it feels like, okay, this is what we're gonna have to do. We're gonna have to find the balance for doing this. But once you realize you can dry some food, just bring a lot with you, and just exploring caves, you just got candy, you just got drinks and stuff like that over and over. So it initially it seemed like an issue, but then it kind of didn't was an issue. So I kind of wish maybe the hunger wouldn't drain as fast. And maybe more scarce food, so it actually became kind of a challenge, but you didn't have to do it over and over very quickly. And also I would have liked a bigger map, I think. Some more exploration. You maybe have to actually put down camps everywhere to survive. So the survival was on and off. But then with the ending it kind of all makes sense, because you were working towards something, even though you didn't know it really. Well, you knew you want to find Timmy, I guess. But the ending was really cool. Also nice with a couple of different endings. A little bit unsatisfying that the first ending we tried, we couldn't get rescued. I think that could have been cool if they added a sequence in the end for that as well. Maybe you put down the SOS sign and you get rescued, and maybe you could be on a TV show even then. But you kind of feel guilt for not bringing Timmy along. And there were no happy endings, like I said. The first one, we just leave Timmy behind and we just live here. Second one, we have to kill some kids and a plane full of people, I guess, to rescue Timmy, and it still wasn't that good because Timmy was infected. So I'm a little bit surprised there wasn't a good ending where we could do something else. But I guess that's fine. So yeah, I guess that's it. I don't know what the creative mode brings. You still need to collect everything, right? I thought maybe you had flying and unlimited resources and stuff like that. So what's the difference between creative mode and peaceful mode? Maybe you got cheats playing through this or something. That's what hard survival is for. Less food, health takes longer to regenerate. Enemies / cold deal more damage, and eating poisonous berries such mushrooms can kill. Yeah, I guess. But I still feel like your hunger drains too fast as well. It's unrealistically fast. So what I would have liked in a survival game, and I guess there's some out there, is that your hunger actually drains maybe over 2 days or something. And especially since the stamina kind of goes hand in hand with your stomach content or your hunger, it becomes kind of very necessary to eat a couple of times a day, which is not realistic, really. Water, perhaps, that could drain faster because you need water in your system to function. And sure, make it bad if your hunger drains a lot. But make it slower, I feel. Greater you can't die. Don't need to eat or build, and building is free. No more tree chopping. Okay. But you need to chop one tree down, I guess. I'm just gonna test it out. So once we learn tree, we just got unlimited logs, is that it? Or maybe I actually don't need to do this. Maybe I can just build from my book. Let's build something we have never built. Let's do a sled. Oh, and you can hold down to build. I wish they would have had that in the original game as well. Not having to click every time you add a thing. Okay. Well, maybe I should build the... Do I still have that unlocked? No. Ah, that's... So my Easter egg thing, I can't build it. Ah, that's sad. Unless it's magically appearing here. Yeah. I guess it's a good time to practice our shooting, right? Just build. There is console commands to do all this in regular game. Okay. Well, I guess we got the original. Can I get a bow? Can I craft a bow? I don't think you can craft weapons, right? I think we've found all our weapons. Might be wrong about that. Okay. I just want to practice by shooting here. Finally learn it, maybe. Yeah, I don't think you can... Do you still need to find weapons? Or maybe there is a cheaty way of getting weapons? Alright. Well... Nope, still to craft a bow, 1 stick, cloth. Oh yeah, okay, man, I completely forgot how to do that. So you... Okay, I see. You craft it from within your backpack. But then I need to gather some materials, I guess. Yeah, alright. That's fine. Well, I think we're done with this game. Anything else I want to say about it? No. It's been a good game. And I'm very happy that you didn't spoil the ending or anything like that. So that's good. And thank you so much for all the help, I guess. And yeah. I think it's gonna be, yeah, I think I'm gonna end the stream here. Probably not worth starting something else up. And I think I'm back to playing PUBG on the time slot we've been playing The Forest, at least for next week. Let's see how the game feels. So Tuesday and Thursday is gonna be some PUBG. And then on Monday, I think I'm gonna start up some new survival game. Either it's gonna be Ark, or I might do some Minecraft survival thing. I've been thinking about Rust as well, but it's mostly online stuff, which I might do that at some point as well. We also have Green Hell, seems interesting. Anyone else know of any good survival games? I think the ones I just mentioned are pretty good, all of them. So that might be on Mondays coming up. Ark is addictive. Is it? Alright, that sounds good. DayZ, yeah, but that's also a multiplayer kind of thing. But yeah, I'm thinking about DayZ as well. It's just slightly different than the solo adventure you get from playing, which I kind of enjoy. It's a different type of thing playing DayZ and Rust compared to just playing a solo game. But I might look into doing some of that as well. Stranded Deep, yeah, that's another one. Is that a finished game though, or is that still in some early access? And there is Raft as well, I guess. Yeah, there's a couple of survival games out there. Why do I have a flag over here? But yeah, we're gonna play some type of survival game starting up next week. Oh, I guess I put a flag on all crafted items or something. Which is cool. Stranded Deep, it has an ending now. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna play through most of the games I said. And Ark, I was initially a little bit hesitant to go into that. It looks a little bit cartoony, and I guess the story is a little bit silly, I assume, with dinosaurs and stuff like that. And I've only seen like 3 minutes gameplay from it. Someone spawning in, cutting down some trees, that's all I know of it. Then I've seen some trailers and stuff like that maybe, so I know nothing of it. But I think I'm gonna play Ark, because I already own it. So probably Monday, starting that up. And I guess I'm done for today. I will be back with some Thief, Deadly Shadows in 2 hours time, I guess. Taking a longer break than usual. But thank you for hanging out, and hope to see you soon. Bye-bye.